Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today is part 10.8, and we're gonna finish the brewery today, or in this episode. I'm still waiting on the plugs, but hopefully by the time I get around to editing this, I'll have the plugs in and can finish it up. So with that, let's go over to Aurora and take a look and see what I'm going to do. All right, so bring you up to speed. I've drilled down through here and through the base, and I've run this wire. I've fed it through over here to where this recessed toggle switch will go. I have the 16 volt AC adapter ready to go. I will partially wire in this and get it ready to go in place. Hopefully with the mail I'll have the plugs necessary to get this all wired up and ready for the smoke unit in the chimney. So with that, stay tuned. It occurs to me I need to set up a mount for the Sooth chimney smoke unit. Okay. So here's the cap here for the chimney. And you'll see this is the underside. And this is the top side. As you can see, there's an indentation down in there. And I've got some thin styrene from a for sale sign that I cut to fit in there. Now notice it's not perfectly square. I don't care, because when you turn it over, all right, that's all you see. But what I have to do to this piece of styrene, because the Sooth chimney smoke generator, it's a different size square. All right, here we have it here. So if we look at that compared to the mount, to the top of the chimney, we see, all right, the top of the chimney is way bigger. So I've got to cut into this piece of styrene a small square that I can mount this chimney unit to. All right. So that is the game plan. All right, now that the plugs are in, we can get this thing wrapped up. What I ordered, I searched through Amazon, and I found a pack of these connectors, and they're designed for, I think, laptops and charging. So I'm hoping, when I ordered them, I was hoping that the plug from the transformer was the same as this, so that it would plug in to this without having to rewire. Now, what I ordered came with 6 males and 6 females, okay? Plus mounting and weather sealing stuff, okay? So let me explain how this is going to work. This male gets wired to the chimney, and it's AC, so it really doesn't matter which side. Okay? And the wire coming up through the base near, which will be underneath or inside of the brewery building, will be this, the female. This is connected to the wire I showed, and that wire comes to the toggle switch. The red will be connected. Okay? A second female plug will be wired black to black and red to black going to the switch. Black to black between the two females, and red to black from the transformer side female to the switch. Hopefully that makes sense for everybody. Okay? I'm trying to hold it here where you can visually see it. All right. There. Everybody see that now? Do I have them separated enough? Okay. Again, this will connect to here, going to the chimney. The male coming off the transformer from the power supply connects here, and then the on-off switch is mounted in the fascia of the Aurora yard. Alright, so let's get this wired up, and hopefully I don't make any mistakes, and it all works hunky-dory. Stay tuned. Okay, so the plugs came in, and that makes it where we can get this thing wired up. As a matter of fact, I've already got it wired up. The switch is in. Alright, plugs are all in. It's all set, ready to go. Let's try it out. Flip the switch right now and watch the chimney. There you see it. We're brewing beer now, boys and girls. All right. Just one more thing left to really call the brewery complete. You gotta give it a name. All right. So, one of my things in college was I was a pretty good chugger. And so I've named the brewery Chug-a-Lug Brewery. Okay? And with that, you gotta have signage. So what did I do? Went on the internet, got a hold of a graphic for Chug-a-Lug. Alright? And see if I can zoom in a little bit more. There you go, Chug-a-Lug, and I resized it into 3 different sizes. And I know I've shown on previous tips of the day how I do these types of signs. This is tracing paper, all right, or a real fine vellum type paper. And I cut them out, and then I take sandpaper. Okay, and it's not coarse sandpaper, it's a fairly fine grit sandpaper. And I sand down the back. That helps thin it down some. All right, and if you do it enough, you'll get some holes, maybe little tears and so forth, which is fine if you're trying to give a aged look to the sign. So I went ahead and I did the 3 different sizes and put them on the brewery. So let's take a look. And there we have it. Okay, we'll zoom in some more. Alright, you can see the big ones up there on top. There's a smaller one midway to the left. And then there's one between the dock doors because the railroad needs to know what building it is. So that helps determine it's the Chug-a-Lug Brewery. Alright? So with that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. You know, I think I'm going to go have a beer. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye now.